deviating maybe because I think I've overshot the time. I'm sorry for that.
Okay.
So if
Yeah.
you
That's
want,
okay, Linaji.
that's okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So we'll give a couple of minutes for them to ask any questions. If there are none, we'll have Bhairavi to close the session.
Sure. Thanks.
Yes, Divya. I see you coming closer to the mic.
Hello. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it's appropriate, but I'll go ahead and ask the question. So sometimes there are certain other factors that affect the functioning of our glands or of our hormones. Like, for example, if there is a tumor that's disrupting the functioning of hormones. So would a yoga practice help to regulate something like this?
It would depend on what stage of the issue, if I may term it as that, we get to doing the yoga. Yoga could help it stay there to balance it. It might not, the damage is done a lot and depends on the depth of the damage. Then it could help. But when it is there to doing yoga with the pranayams and all can at least stop it over there. And then we can never know because miracles do happen and it could get cured. But again, I'm not a medical professional. So I would not want to, guarantee you something of which I'm not so sure. But definitely yoga would be beneficial rather than it going, getting bigger or whatever. At least it would help over there. And most importantly, it would calm one down, relax the system. So at least, with the stress, it's not getting it worse. Because many a times we'll brood on it and we get so stressed that we are aggravating the issue more than if it was to happen naturally. So in that aspect, it would help you immensely to accept whatever situation. And then when we are still mind, we got a solution how to move forward. I hope that satisfies you.
Yeah, thank you. And I really enjoyed the session. Where are you based? In which place?
I'm in the Meadows area. The ones
In-
near Jumeirah
He's
Island
based in Dubai.
in Dubai.
Linaji, this is online session, no? So there are international
Okay.
audience.
So
she's
I thought
based
she's
in
from
Dubai.
Dubai.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
We can
Thank
connect
you.
online if there is any time which thing you have. Feel free to connect. It will be
Sure.
my pleasure.
Thank you.
Okay. I was trying to unmute myself. So any more questions? I think we already reached Bhairavi.
Yes.
Over to you.
This was so nice. Linaji, the session was so good. Like so relaxing. I don't know. Before the session, I'm like, I'll ask this, I'll say this. But suddenly I'm like so calm and like so happy. This feels so nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you all for the opportunity. And thank you so much for this. Your kind words.
Linaji, I wanted to ask, I think if I have to do the session with you, I can just get in touch with you and do it, right?
Yes, sure.
And yeah. Is there any place where we can learn to become trainers here in Dubai? Because I think you did it in India.
Right, you're
I
right
think
that I
India is
did
not
it in
possible
India.
for me now.
You're very lucky, I would say, in that aspect, because we are having yoga teachers training for 200 hours here in Dubai. So how it would work, 4 weeks it's online, 4 or 5 weeks is online, and the other 2 weeks from 12th October to 27th October, we would have the training on site at JLT area where we have a Heartfulness Center. The lead trainers will come from India to conduct the course. So you will need to be here only, I mean that you will be in Dubai throughout the period of the session. You look and go home to your house and sleep at night, finish whatever things you need to do at home. And morning you will come to JLT for the training for
Oh,
those
that's
14 days.
amazing.
That's really very convenient for people who can't travel, leave the family, go to India for, if the training is for 2 weeks, you don't go for 2 weeks. You always go 2 days in advance. So for 19 days, it's not convenient for
It's
everybody.
not easy.
So that's,
Correct.
yeah. So we are having the trainers over here, and it's good that it's in starting in September itself. So you could
Nice, nice.
probably enroll for that. Further queries, feel free to message Vasu or myself. We can provide you more information. We have started the registration for this training, the
Okay.
6 weeks online and 2 weeks on site. Best
Thank you.
wishes. Yeah, we look forward to having you at JLT.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the information. And good, I think it's good that it's happening in Dubai. It's very convenient
Yes,
for, I think, anybody who wants to do this. I'm sure.
absolutely.
And looking at
Absolutely.
you, like we always hear this cliche thing, age is a number and all that. But today, after like seeing you and doing this session with you, you just proved it that it's possible, it's just not a statement or just a line, but you can actually do, like this is so inspiring. I'm sure for many of us to do what, I mean, I
Yes,
think you can do anything you want at any age.
absolutely. Absolutely. I started yoga at the age of 60. Now
Wow.
I'm 67.
Oh my God. No, this is very inspiring. This is very, very inspiring. Thank you
I,
so much.
I, I encourage everyone, in fact, even the teacher's course, I have done it for myself. I'm not going to open a studio or something like that, and I'm not conducting paid classes. I'm there as a volunteer for Heartfulness. So we go to schools and corporates and universities and conduct free classes. So, but my plea to everybody is that this is the best gift you can give yourself, because once we actually start to do yoga, we get more awareness. So that's when we become more regular to do. The benefits go really to the source. It's, the other, when we take a medication, we do a surgery or something, it's all at the top. But yoga is going to the crux of the matter and helping us from there.
And with no side effects. So
No side effects. Absolutely.
only good effects.
Yeah, very true. Very true. Well said.
So there are some messages in the chat. I have to get my glasses because I can see some direct message also. So till that time, if somebody can see Bhairavi or
I'm reading
Anjali,
all the messages.
if
I
you
read
can
all
see
our
the,
thank you messages. I can read
yeah,
that.
okay. There is one
The-
direct message which has come. I have to get my glasses. So just don't go away. 15 seconds. Okay, if it's a question, we can do it now. Requires I teach all subjects. Okay, it's a direct message. They have given me the number, and I will answer to them. It's about the
Very good.
TTC. Great. Thank you,
Fantastic.
Divya, for your question. I will get in touch with you soon. Is there anything else anybody wants to express? Anjali, would you like to say something or express, or anybody else? Otherwise, we will close in next 3 minutes.
I would just like to thank Leena ji for a wonderful session and the awareness that you've created about yoga, how yoga can help women in their hormonal imbalance. And I know that it is especially needed for me at this time, at this age. So I'm really inspired. And I see that I'll start yoga very soon.
Yeah. I think yoga, meditation are like vaccination, So vaccination you take before. So
Yes.
as Leena ji was saying that, after you are ill, it works much slowly and probably stops. I know this because I was in a very, difficult space. But when I started doing yoga, it actually stopped. So I agree when she was saying that, I was saying, oh, yes, it at least stops degrading, and then your body starts healing. So yoga really helps. And as I said, we are all meditators. Many of who joined also are meditators. So we all know the benefit yoga as a package, not just asanas, but asanas, pranayama, and the relaxation, that lovely relaxation Linaji did as in Savasana, and then heartfulness meditation. So we will conduct a session. Linaji, we should conduct a session with you again on meditation and the power of meditation.
Anytime, anytime. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah. So thank you, everyone, and hope to see you next month. Please check out if you. We will be posting this whole 40 minutes section as one video for you all to go and practice every day. It will be easy for you to just switch on and do the practice again and again. As Leena ji said, she did all this to service to the community. All the training that she's gone through, not to think of yoga studio. But having said that, if you are looking to go forward for a yoga studio, you want to do all those things in future, 200 TTC, that is teachers training course, is the best starting point. And really, there are so many benefits for doing this training, and you can go ahead. So please get in touch with me or Leena ji. Yes, Bhairavi, I can see your hand up.
Yeah. My help had a question, but she's a little shy to ask.
Okay.
Since
Yeah,
she
she
cannot
can
ask in English. I said she can ask in Hindi, but she said, "Nahi, nahi, aap pucho." Okay, she's saying that I mean, there's a lot of bleeding that happens for her, for during periods. So she wanted to know, will some asana help her, like yoga asana or anything? If it help her, gila kar.
Definitely, there are asanas that help in the periods and for the cramps. The Setubandh asana would be a good one. Basically, the pranayam she can do,
Huh.
and few others which I can message you that she can do. But again, nothing strenuous, because those days, especially if she's already bleeding a lot, she shouldn't tax herself too
Yeah.
much. So pranayams would be good to relax her, and a little, I'll, as said, message to you. And that shavasana type relaxation will also help, because a little stress is there somewhere in the system, no, when we have that type.
Yeah.
So I'll message to Vasu, and then she'll forward to you. I'll
let her know.
design one for her.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. And
Chitra, you're speaking
sometimes,
on
as
mute.
I said, this works as more like a before thing. So you're already having some physical problem going on. First thing is to go to the medical doctor. First thing. Yeah. And Leena ji will agree. We all tell all this meditation, yoga works better before. So, but if there is some chronic thing going on, go to the medical doctor, check out everything, and then you can adopt to the yoga, adopt to the relaxation, meditation, pranayam that suits you for what is happening with your body. Okay, I
Very
hope that
important point.
everybody
Thank you,
has,
Vasu.
yeah,
Thank you for
has
mentioning that.
had some help in this session. We do this session only to support and help. There is no other agenda behind this. So if you want any other session that you're thinking that I can get help from this, please be in touch with Hold Forum for Women. You can, in your mailer or the poster or on Instagram, our mail address is there. You can even message us on our website, and we'll be happy to connect you with experts like Leena ji and everyone who can, because we are all experts in certain areas. So if a medical question, Leena ji very truly said that she can't answer that, right? So if there is related to yoga, please do ask Leena ji, and she will be very happy to help. Thank you so much. Love you and leave you all, and see you next time. Thank you, Leena ji.
Thank you. Thank you, Hold. Thank you, all the participants.